Good morning, my amazing fellow doctors and friends. I got a little message for you this morning entitled Amazing. I am going to encourage you this morning and today to be amazing, absolutely amazing. But the question is defining amazing. What does that mean? Well, I'm going to tell you that most of our definitions of amazing are, quite frankly, wrong. I feel that the definition of amazing is operating inside of your gifting fearlessly and continually. And what I mean by that is real simple. Being amazing today doesn't mean, as a chiropractor particularly, that you walk in, you sign everybody up, everybody pays in full, every single adjustment that you do is just incredible, all your patients are loving you. By the way, your staff comes in and they just love you and they don't have any drama. You don't have to hire or fire anybody. That's not amazing. Amazing when you look through, particularly even biblically speaking, amazing is when you have a general who takes 10,000 soldiers and goes and defeats 100,000. It's amazing. But the reality is that most likely 10,000 of his soldiers don't come home. He could take 10,000 soldiers, kill all but 5 of them die, but you kill 100,000 of bad guys, and guess what? You're amazing. You're amazing. You won your victory. You set out inside of your gifting and inside of your calling, and you fought relentlessly. That's what amazing means. It's interesting, and Dr. Mike and Dr. Ben and Dr. Josh can really hone in on this one from when we used to have our late night doctor's reports. In the height of me being 1,000 a week, and Dr. Ben and Dr. Mike, wherever they were, their biggest piece, people say, man, that's amazing. That's not true. It didn't feel like amazing. I would agree with you, by the way. When I was 1,000 a week, I thought it was amazing. There's not that many people that could do that in the world because it was amazing. But let me tell you what made it amazing. It wasn't saying 1,000 a week. What made it amazing was that I would have a group doctor's report on a Tuesday evening and have 16 people signed up to come to that group doctor's report. 16 people. Different groups, by the way, not individual people, 16 different groups. So we'd buy, like hummus and veggies and, pita chips and whatever we had to do to, hype it a little bit, because we knew we were going to be there till 9:30. We worked so hard. It was a big, screenings, and it was the culmination of a lot of work. And then guess what happened Tuesday night? It would be cancellation central. Happened all the time. And you'd have people that would be maybe 16 groups, would have 7 people show up. 7 people. And then you'd do a doctor's report and only 2 people would sign up. I mean, in all seriousness, we'd get our butts kicked. And I just don't mean kicked, I mean butts handed to us. And it's the most defeating thing for you and your team. You got a Sam's Club size thing of hummus and pita chips. You're expecting this is going to be like a $30,000 night. This is great. Praise God. Last month with low collections, this is what's going to do it. And 2 people sign up. And maybe even that same day, 3 people quit. You're thinking, I suck. This is terrible. But you know what amazing is? Amazing is you go home, you sleep it off, and you wake up the next morning, Wednesday morning, put on your big boy pants, your big girl pants, you go back into the office and you make it happen. You rally your team, you encourage your team, you operate inside of the gifting that the Lord has for you fearlessly and relentlessly. And when you do that enough times, that's what being amazing is about. So I'm going to encourage you today, man. Listen, maybe some of y'all need to encourage your spouses today. I was, at home with Alexa, and this morning we were leaving, and I told her to go be amazing today. And she was giving me that look like, yeah, right. I was like, you know what? Let's define amazing. What does amazing feel like to be a stay-at-home mom? Does it mean that your kids obey the first time every time? Our 2-year-old and 4-year-old and 1-year-old? Yeah, right. Does it mean that the house is going to be spotless when I get home? Does it mean that there wasn't any screaming or yelling, even maybe from her? Does that mean amazing? No. What amazing means is operating inside of her gifting fearlessly and relentlessly. And even if she gets her butt kicked today, she's going to steer our kids towards the Lord, towards peace, towards joy, and molding them into becoming the people they need to be. Listen, I hope that you become amazing today, and whatever amazing means. Maybe today's your day where you go 16 for 16 on that doctor's report and you make $30,000. Most likely, today's going to be a day that's going to be a day where you're going to get beat up a little, you're going to win a little, you're going to lose a little. But at the end of the day, if you are operating inside of your gifting fearlessly and relentlessly, you are the definition of amazing. Hey guys, you have an amazing day. God bless. Bye.